Hello, hello, my dear friends. Welcome back. We need to discuss Andy Cohen and drag him for absolute filth in this video. And the only reason I am bringing up Andy Cohen is because Andy was one of the morons who thought it would be a great idea to pile on and join in on the worldwide bullying of Princess Catherine. For those of you who don't pay attention to Andy's booger sugar fueled moments, Andy decided to take a break from looking for his next mountain of yayo to snort and inserted himself even though nobody asked. But Andy decided to share his silly and stupid thoughts on the immense rumors that had been circulating regarding Catherine's absence from the spotlight. Anyone with two brain cells knew where Catherine was. They told us back in January. Instead, Andy thought it would be great to discuss on his radio show a particularly nasty theory about Catherine's withdrawal from the public eye during an episode of his podcast, which aired just hours before Catherine made her announcement of her cancer diagnosis. Now, many weeks later, and I guess Andy was in need of a boost in ratings for his show, he decided to bring up the Princess Catherine debacle once again. Andy explained that it had taken him this long to address it because his radio show had been on hiatus, so this was his first opportunity to get back in front of a live microphone. Weird? Were his thumbs not working? Could he not get onto X like he did before? Interesting. Andy also said, I wanted to say I am heartbroken by the news about Princess Kate. I think someone at Sky News called me a numpty, and they were right. I wish I had kept my mouth shut. He added that everyone on the show was praying for Kate as well as King Charles. Listen to this. I have a snippet of it.
Been off the air for a week. I just want to say when I am heartbroken by the news about Princess Kate. And I think someone on Sky News called me a numpty during that whole conversation, and
they were right.
And of course I wish I had kept my mouth shut, and we are all praying for Princess Kate.
Do you guys hear an apology? Where is the apology? I didn't hear an apology because there was no apology. These pathetic celebrities were so quick to form a mob mentality and jumped on a bandwagon to bully a woman who had just received some of the worst, most devastating medical news a mother of young children could ever imagine receiving. And grown-ass adults, like Andy Cohen, thought making fun of Catherine or spreading lies and conspiracies about her husband abusing her and her landing in a psych ward was acceptable behavior. Andy and these other goofs who joined in don't have the balls to even utter the words, "I am sorry." These are the same people who will always want to keep others accountable for their actions. They are the same ones who will always demand others to apologize to them. But they can't afford the same to other people when they screw up. None of these losers are sorry. They're only sorry it turned out the way it did and how it reflects poorly on them. Besides that, if Andy was truly sorry, he wouldn't have his post up on X still, and if Andy was actually sorry, he would have said the words, "I am sorry, Princess Catherine," not Princess Kate. In my opinion, Andy is only bringing this up once again to bring himself some attention. And hey, maybe Meghan will show up for an episode of Housewives. Yeah, I don't think so. Those women wouldn't want to deal with her anyways. Andy is a messy idiot who thrives on drama and debauchery. He is a drunken, coked-up narcissist who will do anything for some attention. He doesn't have a shred of decency inside him to utter the words, "I am sorry" to anyone. You would think Andy, being the father of two small children, he would have a little bit more sense, but clearly he doesn't. I hope Andy never gets the kind of news Princess Catherine has, because I would hate to see people pile on him. I wonder how his kids would feel if their father had received that kind of news and then were bullied by everyone around the world. I don't think he would like that, and I don't think his children would either. But what do you guys think of this weak attempt at a non-apology, my friends? I wouldn't even call it an apology, just because when you say I apologize, doesn't mean that you actually have apologized until you say the words I am sorry and you acknowledge what you are apologizing for. Am I right about that? I don't know. I would love to know what you guys think, so let me know your thoughts below on this story, my friends, and I will catch you soon in the next one. Stay gorgeous, my lovelies. Take care. Bye.